Therefore, the nation's next generation needs to be prepared Golden Indonesia 2045. Quality education is not only limited to providing academic knowledge to the young generation, but also improves development skills, attitude, and strong character. Through quality education, the younger generation will be equipped with the critical thinking, creative, and communicative skills needed to face all challenges in the era of globalization. In realizing quality of education preparing the generation for Golden Indonesia 2045, there are still various challenges that needs to be overcome. Some of these challenges include lack of quality and minimal teachers' competency. This must be immediately addressed and addressed to improve the quality of education that will be able to push Indonesia to become a developed country and create a golden Indonesia in accordance with the ideas of the Indonesian people from time to time. Lack of quality and minimal teacher competency in Indonesia, some regions, especially in rural and remote areas, often face the problem of the shortage of qualified teachers. This can result in educational disparities between urban and rural areas. Students in areas that have shortage of teachers do not receive the same good education compared to students in other areas that have an educated numbers of teachers. Usually in school that still have shortage of teachers. Teachers will have more duties or have double duties. That teachers many takes that teacher many such will centrally hinder the learning process. So the competence possessed by teachers in Indonesia is still minimal. This is provided by the fact that there are still many teachers who have not able to be applied to learning models and methods appropriately, have not been able to develop create and innovative learning media, and the lack of teacher skill in using technology. Teacher inequality and lack of teacher competence must be addressed immediately because this can make the learning process less effective. This is greatly influenced by the role of government stakeholder continuing education in Indonesia. This is marked with enhancement of education laws. For example, the implementation of the 2013 curriculum, which is based on character education, manner, culture, heritage, activities, and local wisdom. The implementation of the policy will have a very good impact on your generation. So that the information of your generation with good character, active and responsive of the environment. But in fact, the policy has not been implemented well. Many obstacles were found, such as the lack of experience in implementation freedom of learning also determines the quality of competence of teachers. Some teachers even have difficulty mastering or apply basic skill for learning needs in the digital era, such as Microsoft Word, creating engineering, and fun presentation and more. In fact, the implement independent learning. To implement independent learning, teachers are required by the creative and innovative by implementing various media or learning models that encourage students. This minimum competency is also an obstacle for teachers to be able to carry out independent learning quickly. The education system which is considered needs to be improved based on the result of evaluation carried out so far. Teachers are